and give in to the grind. Starting about 2 hours late tonight, so I do apologize for that. They had a bunch of new. Hey Krim, hey Soldier, hey DG, hey Cleese, how's it going?
Complete.
They had a bunch of new Dragon Quest monsters. 3, the Dark Prince info drop this morning, so I really wanted to get a news video out, and it took way longer than I was expecting, but it's up now, and I think it's doing fairly well.
I say meet the ball!
Be sure to check it out after the stream if you haven't yet. Let's get spicy. Cayenne we got. Cayenne. Spice it up, baby.
EA Sports.
It's in the spit. Okay, where's my actual beer here? There we go. It's fairly mid, Hacko. I've been saying during my other streams, this is kind of... Tonight is kind of its last chance to hook me. If it doesn't hook me tonight, if it doesn't improve, then I think we're going to start Sea of Stars on Thursday night. No worries, no worries. 420. You loaded during the Metal Army event. I think... So, I started a Paladin. Like, I did the Paladin job class quest last night. So, I think I'm level, like, 42 Paladin now. I found a really good place to grind. If you go to Glen and take the East Glen exit and then go all the way north west, there's like a little thing you can go down to go into these like caves, and then you end up in this big canyon. And there's gigantic trolls. Oh, yeah, another one? There's gigantic trolls down there that are really good to grind on. They give a shitload of EXP, especially if you're using bonus balls. So just be careful. You don't want to go over 100 with your courage. Because if you go over 100, you're wasting that bonus 20. Because once we get the, what is it, level 55 level cap quest to get past that. No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. You don't want to go over like 80, because if you do that quest, say you're at like 90 skill points in that tree, and you do that warrior quest, and it gives you 20, it's just you're burning everything past 90 or whatever. You'll burn 10, right? Because it'll take you to 100, and then it'll stop. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I wouldn't do it again until we do the level 55 cap quest. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, get Paladin going just so you can buff your defense. Alright, let's continue here. To the hotel, I think. Me host, you pay. Sorry about that. Old habits die hard, I'm afraid. What I meant to say is, welcome to the Royal Deluxe Safari Lodge. I'm the proprietor, Kronzan. Good to meet another bare-chested brother. Excuse me, my clothing-impaired amigo, but do you happen to know the lay of the land very well? I am pleased to announce that our guides are the best naturalists and trackers in the toy room. I should know. I trained them myself. I'm sure one of them could help you. Great. We need to find some slimy lizard folk. Hey, man. We prefer gatorkin, so carpe logem. Got it? Excellent. We currently have all our guides out on a 3-month excursion. Would you like a room while you wait? Brother, we need to get out there and find these gatorkin pronto, like yesterday. Per se, what? It's obvious. My ad hoc fraternus. Dude, I can't understand a fucking word Slimy says half the time. We find someone else that knows these jungles like we know clothes slams, you dig? Yeah, I don't even know if it started out strong. My excitement for it started out strong. But it's been just bland as shit. Like, it's not even like the references are great. The throwbacks are great. The tributes are great. All that stuff, fantastic. The actual gameplay is fucking the dullest shit of all time. Like, yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting. Like, yeah, I'm learning new moves, but they do no extra damage than the moves I've had since the very beginning. It's just like, here's a move with a different name that is the same as the last 37 moves you've got. Like, it's just, there's nothing really to it. The movement is very slow, which absolutely murders me. It's the same reason I had to bail on Stardew Valley. And it's just like, I don't even know. It's plain white bread is what I feel like I'm playing here. And then I looked it up, and I found out the reason why. This is a fucking mobile game that they ported to consoles and PCs, so I don't know, man. That's why it feels so dull. Cages? Really? What do I look like, Veal? Come on, I've had worse. Yeah, you maybe. A guy like me needs some freedom when he sleeps. Especially when I'm not sleeping alone, right? Yeah, and it's just... Because, like, I was looking into it, and I was like, what's the deal here? And there's, like, so many bugs with this game. And it's just starting to pile up on me when I could be playing absolute fucking bangers like Sea of Stars or Dragon Quest X. I just feel like I'm wasting a lot of my time. Hey, speaking of not sleeping alone, look at this couple right here. Oh, look, a Map Bunny, too. Couldn't see you behind the baby oil and spandex on these guys. Map Bunny? Look here, you woolly son of... Hey, it's the Brooder. How have you been? Don't you know? The bro here is on the 3rd string circuit. Probably why you haven't seen him around much. We're here for a fur versus fleece match. Loser has to shave. Should be fun. Especially when I win. Nothing better than shaved. Did you animals know the jungle outside, or where we can find a tribe of kidnapping reptiles? Is this guy for real? Did you really just ask Moya that? What? Get out of here, and take your lousy brother with you. I've been looking forward to Sea of Stars since fucking, man, it's probably been 2-3 years now. I've heard the only thing I might not like are some of the puzzles. Brooder, why do you let them talk to you like that? Brother, that's the way the script's been written for me, man. It's not in my storyline to rub shoulders and talk back to guys like that, even the donkey. What about our battle in the jungle? What about your 26-inch cobras? Man, save it, man. Oh, they're not that bad, okay. I know, and that's like almost all the dialogue in this game too, man. And like the story is essentially like non-existent. Here's the thing, dude. I am I'm over 10 hours into this game. There's still little to no story. There's apparently a crafting system that I still don't have access to, and I'm 10 fucking hours into the game. Like, there's just... when you put 10 hours into something and it's still not really hooking you, then I don't know, man. We'll see. Maybe this stream will change everything around. Excuse me, Fish, do you happen to know your way around in the area? That guy looks like the Toxic Avenger. What do you think this thing on my back is, a GPS? I thought perhaps it was a fish finder, actually. Oh, that's really funny. You're a real sea punk, you know that? Come on, there's no need to fry this guppy, muchacho man. It's not even Lent. Gah, land people, the worst. Trey Rachel, thanks for the YouTube sub. Appreciate the hell out of it. Hey there, fellas. Here for my pop-up dentistry event. The people here have been way better than my glass clients. Those lizards out in the bush. That's the gator golf guy. See, that's what I mean. Like, all the like references and characters and stuff like that are fantastic. It's the game itself that is just kind of dull. Did you say lizards, brother? Sure did, pal. They have zero appreciation for impromptu teeth cleanings. They live up past the Rainforest Brainbuster, the Jungle Maze playset to the north. Would you be able to direct us to them, amigo? Crikey! Of course! Here, it's easy. Leave town to the north, go west by the monkey. When you reach the elephant, go south and around the bend. Follow your 5s but not your 4s, and never listen to a rhino. If you get mixed up, just follow the birds. Thank you, Doctor. There were a couple that I was overthinking, and then when I thought about it for 5 minutes, and then went okay. Oh, okay. Are you sure you grabbed enough gear in there, dude? What? Are you worried that the Rainforest Brainbuster will give us trouble? Not after the way we trashed that last jungle, but just in case you need a little extra firepower, we can always throw something together on our own. What do you mean? Back when I was a rookie, I used to make all my own costumes and gear. Are we finally unlocking the crafting system? Here, let me show you. Okie dokie. +1 power. Sure. Kung Fu Grip Hand. Weapon rating 34. I don't know if that's actually any better than what I already have, but Shark Fin Drops. These are bitter candies considered a delicacy for their restorative properties. Heals HP and removes status effects. Nice. Trash Heap Buckler. A small shield made from spare parts. Armor rating up by 4. Looks like a mouth guard case. There we go. See, it's easy. Just be sure to have the ingredients and the recipe first. Where did we get recipes from? Back in the day, I bought them from shops, here and there. You may find one laying around too, brother. Yeah, I mean, anyone that complains about a JRPG being linear is just probably not a JRPG fan. Like, all JRPGs are linear. Okay, let's see if any of this stuff is any good. Let's put it on him first if we're gonna put it on anyone. I should sell some of my shit. Okay, so this is better. Quite a bit better. And is this where... Okay, we got the cape. And then... the buckler. Let's go with the... Man, this knockoff display stand is actually better. Let's go with the cape. There. Paladin Quest is in the other... Ogre City, like the Ogre capital. What you should do is do the monster scout one instead, because the Ogre capital is a super long ways away. Aokimiki Thank you for the raid. Sorry, oh, there we go. Loki, Mike. Oh my god. The announcement one was like fucking all in lowercase for some reason. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for the shout out, Mike. What were you guys playing? You were also playing WrestleQuest. How far are you into WrestleQuest? Dad Moley, welcome, welcome. Oh, this is the place here. He was giving me like these exquisite directions. And it's just right fucking there. 35 hours. Holy fuck. Are you almost done it? And what do you think of it so far? I'm kind of on the fence. Kind of on the fence. Mr. Mitch George, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate the hell out of it. There's a side quest in here. Oh, follow the birds. Okay. Loki Mike, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Loving it, but it's very drawn out. Yeah, dude. There's some parts of this game that I really love, and some parts of this game that are really starting to get on my nerves, and I'm only at the 10-hour mark. It's just, the pacing is like toilet tier. Like a lot of I'm loving all the references, all the characters and stuff like that. Some of the gameplay is really starting to drag. It really is starting to feel like all the moves are exactly the same. Like, no better than, like, none of the new moves are any better, really, than the first moves I've been learning. I don't know if that changes, but yeah, that's kind of my issue. Okay, let's use chemistry class. Nope. Glenn is the,
Yes, I'm back, and oh, Hayden
is
Christensen
The
ghost.
capital is
This is bullshit.
It's like Gartland or Gothland or something like that. The moves do get better, but it's very bland. Yeah, I just found out like yesterday that this is like a mobile game, dude. And then it all became clear. I was like, ah, that's why. Okay, let's use the where's the big? Oh, I need more hype to use that one. Okay. Let's just do regular attack then. There we go. We got our AP regen. Does the story get any better? Because right now the story is like barely existent too, man. Let's see. Sure, let's do this. Increases height by like 10, I think it said. Oh, that was probably overkill. I don't think that guy had much HP left. You actually like the story? So it's obviously the story picks up. Boom. Yeah, Vector. It's just, I don't know. I hate to be a fucking... I'm not hating on it by any means. It's just not doing it for me, man. Especially when, like, Sea of Stars just came out. Okay. There we go. Grande Splash. Hell of a fucking move. Probably like my favorite one. But yeah, Loki, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for that raid, dude. I always ask newcomers to the stream what some of their favorite games of all time are, just to get to better know each other. So hit me up with some of your favorites. Same with you, Dad Moley. Let me know what some of your favorite games of all time are. For myself, it is, I love the Barrel of Monkey enemies, man. For me, it's Dragon Quest XI, Dragon Quest IV, Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy IX. A big Mega Man fan. Big Castlevania guy. Love me some Metal Gear. You love Super Mario 64. What do you think of Super Mario Sunshine? I always feel like a lot of people say they love Super Mario Sunshine and then they play it again and then they're like, don't like Super Mario Sunshine. I have a buddy who streams and he was like next after this game we're gonna be playing Super Mario Sunshine, man. I love this game so much. It's like my whole childhood. And then and then he was streaming it and you could just slowly watch him, like, his enthusiasm for Super Mario Sunshine just destroy itself. Played again last year. Okay, so you love it. You authentically love Super Mario Sunshine. And it wasn't even that he like hated it. It was that like he was just getting super frustrated with everything in it. I think where he rage quit was like, I've never played Super Mario Sunshine. I'm not a big Mario guy, but there was like, hey, there was this it was like a faucet and there was like these I think eggs, Yoshi eggs or something, and there was like a bunch of water and you had to like hop on these, I think they were like dolphins, to ride to the platforms above the water, and he kept fucking up. He would get like so far and then he'd fuck up and he'd fall all the way back to the water and then you gotta swim all the way back and start the whole thing over again, and he had to do that like over and over again, and he was just like, he was getting so mad, dude. You know exactly what I'm talking about? That's funny, dude. You like that Sunshine adds new mechanics, but holy hell can it get difficult. I like how he's got like the little water jetpack and stuff like that, but I've never really played it. That's Rico Harbor mission. Ended up dropping it yourself because you couldn't get past one stupid spot. Yeah, I'm not a Mario guy, but not even I can deny how good Super Mario World is. That's a good game, man. It's not like one of my favorites, obviously, but there is no denying that is a solid fucking game. My buddy DG Online actually carried my ass through it. Let me see if I have a thing here. Check him out as well. He plays a lot of retro games too. And a lot of Western RPGs and stuff. Dad Moley, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. You mostly play indie games and roguelikes. See, I used to be very anti-roguelike, but then I guess roguelites I'm okay with. Like, I really enjoyed Double Dragon Gaiden, like the new Double Dragon game. I need to play it again because I only played it in early access, but I really liked 30XX. It's like the Mega Man X indie game that has like co-op and stuff like that. I really want to get to it now that it's like officially out. Yeah, dude, I played it in early access a long time ago, and I never play Steam games because they almost never work for me. But that one was one that I was like, I will do anything to play this, because I wanted to play 20XX, but the art style just kind of killed it for me. But 30XX, they totally fixed the art style, and the game is just fucking great. So I am looking forward to eventually playing the official release of that game, because it was a blast. I think I beat the early access quite a few times. It was just super fun. But yeah, roguelites I think I like. It's wrestling time. How's it going, Drubal? You sexy son of a bitch. Is this gonna protect them from... Oh, just -15. Like, I love all the character and monster designs in this game. Like the Tamagotchi shark. The barrel of monkeys. It's just the slowness of this game that really kills it for me, and kind of the gameplay is a little bit bland, and not even bland. It's just super samey. All right, get him, Brooder. So, you were also streaming WrestleQuest, so I'm assuming you're also a big wrestling fan. Who are your favorite pro wrestlers? And what is your favorite era of pro wrestling? Guys. A lot of trash has come out recently, to be honest. Likes picked up too much popularity and got oversaturated. See, like, I think it's just like the genre as a whole I'm not a fan of. Like the pure roguelike. Because the OG, like I played like Chocobo's Dungeon 2, which I didn't mind. It was just hard as fuck, dude. And then I tried playing, I'm a huge Dragon Quest fan, if you can't tell by the stream layout and all that stuff. But I played the original Mystery Dungeon game, which is potentially the very first roguelike. And it was Tornico's Mystery Dungeon, which is a spin-off of Dragon Quest 4. And, god damn, that game was so fucking hard. I think I got to, like, the 3rd floor of the dungeon once. That's the furthest I ever got. The monster class is in, I believe, the Puklipo country. It starts with an O. You can take the train there. I sent you a link in Facebook Messenger, I think, of the quest. It'll be a bit jank because it uses Google Translate for the names. A lot of trash. Oh, I just noticed the fights give me Paper Mario 1000 Year Door with the crowd. There's crowds in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door as well. That's hilarious, dude. I love that Matt McMuscles is in the crowd. 1, 2, 3 Kid for the win. Isn't that X-Pac or is that fucking that Dynamite Kid? Remember Dynamite Kid? That guy was like the biggest piece of shit. Makes sense that he was Chris Benoit's idol. All these years, after all these years, it makes so much sense. Your favorite was The Rock, but now you're not so sure. Your favorite was the Attitude Era. Yeah, the Paladin thing is gonna take a long time to find and get to. Once we finish, so on Saturday, Soldier, we'll finish the Weddy story, and then we'll head straight to Ogre Country, and we'll do the Ogre main story, and then we can get the Paladin thing. Paper Mario, the 1000 Year Door is another all-time favorite of yours. You were a Nintendo baby. I was definitely not a Nintendo guy, but if you like the Paper Mario and the Super Mario RPG games, you should check out a game called, what is it called, Bug Fables or something like that. I think it's like literally some of the same guys that worked on the Paper Mario, the early good Paper Mario games. It's called Monster Master, or Monster Scout, or Monster Tamer. It'll be right next to, there'll be one called on that site, it'll be like Tools User, is the bad translation. Okay, I love the Brooder boot, man. Yeah, I have that game too. I've never played it, but it looks fascinating, and I definitely plan on getting to it eventually. Stone Cold, Eddie Guerrero. They give you items. No way! I did not know that, Hacko. Stone Cold, Eddie Guerrero, and Mankind are your favorites. Spiritual successor, yeah. You watched wrestling in the 90s to 2000s. Then I never bothered with it after that. It was a bit meh for you. Also, the golden era was 80s to 2000s for you. It was on Game Pass, but you never got a chance to play it. I don't even know what consoles Bug Fables is all on. Spice is nice, brother. Bulge Fables. You have it on Steam? Oh, so it's on kind of everything. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Muchacho Man. I'm a big, for favorite wrestlers myself, I'm a big Kenny Omega guy, but I also love, obviously, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting. Love me some Sting. I loved Finn Balor before he was in WWE. I'm sure he's fine now, but I'm just not a big WWE guy. Shinsuke, I loved him before he went to WWE. They almost had some magic when they did the AJ Styles and Shinsuke thing, and then they just kind of fucked it all up, unfortunately. You cannot afford games right now. That was me like a couple weeks ago, but I'm good now. Like the Undertaker and the wrestler who did the weird sock puppet thing. Are you talking about Santino Marella, or are you talking about Mankind? One was it disturbing or funny? That'll give me my answer. I actually met Mick Foley, and I got so starstruck I could hardly talk, and my friends were laughing at me. Funny? That's Santino, man. He's good too. The Cobra. Did he do like I think he like it was like this, and then he'd go like this, and then he'd like bite them with the Cobra, and that was like his finishing move. Okay. Oh, you're thinking of Mankind. Mankind did get funny later on. Yeah, I'm assuming you sent it through Discord. Yeah. Okay. It'll probably be that one that says magicians. It's just bad Google Translate. Okay, yeah, Mankind is was started off disturbing and then became kind of a comedic act. But Santino Marella is fucking fantastic as well. It's funny because I'm that guy that's like, I like my wrestling serious and sports-like. Like, I was a huge New Japan Pro Wrestling guy when it was kind of on top of the world between like 2013 or 2011 and like 2017, 18. But then at the same time, I love me a good comedy act. Like, I really like Orange Cassidy, even though he's not always like a comedy thing. I just love kind of what he does, like his whole like gimmick and stuff. I love Danhausen. But then I love like the high quality performers like Kenny Omega, Okada, Naito, Finn Balor, obviously top tier. Okay, what You skipped leg day.
Time for a special assignment.
Alright. Grande Splash. I like how the ring posts are all bones, giant bones. The no sell. Orange Cassidy wrestled his ass off. Yeah, I want to watch that. I think they could do a good job of him getting it back, because Orange Cassidy defended that title like every single night, and he could totally use the excuse that he was worn out from fucking defending his title every single night, and that's why Moxley beat him. And I think he could definitely push for an angle of with the right amount of rest and training, he could beat Moxley. You know what I mean? No worries, Loki. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. I was just asking all the newcomers, all the new folks from your stream, because I always ask new people to the channel to get to know them a little better. What are some of your favorite games of all time? Dad Moley said he is a big fan of Super Mario 64. I think I botched the shit out of that. There we go. And the Mario RPGs and stuff like that. Alright, sounds good, soldier. Bam!
We are
Thanks for
too
the 420.
high. Seriously, Doug, we're too high. Stop.
Right,
Doug, we're too high. Doug, we're too high. I'm high, he's high.
I'm so high.
Damn it, Doug.
Is it
we
still Final Fantasy Tactics, Vector?
We're too high, Doug.
We can't help.
Doug, we are too
I'd kind of like to
What do
see
you want from us?
We're too high
the
to
best
help
friends
you.
go for the
Doug, we're Doug, we're too high.
the what do they call it? The triple title? I don't know what the fuck it's called. The trios championship. Better kills. Vector, have you ever played any of those newer kind of indie Final Fantasy Tactics like games? Have you ever played any of those? Are they any good? There's like 2 or 3 of them where people are always going like, "Hey, this is like the a spiritual successor to Final Fantasy Tactics." All right, have a good one, soldier. Thanks for stopping
Seriously,
by, dude.
Doug, we're too high.
I totally understand.
Doug,
You gotta
we're
go to
too
bed,
high.
man.
Doug,
I started
we're
the stream
too high.
about 2
I'm high,
hours
he's
later
high.
than I usually
I'm
do
so
because I had
high.
a new
Damn it, Doug.
video go up
We
on my
said
YouTube
we're
channel. You guys
high.
can check that out if you'd like. I do top 10
We're
videos,
too high,
reviews,
Doug.
Dragon Quest videos.
We
DG
can't
Online and I have got a
help.
podcast
Doug, we are
as
too
well.
high.
What do you want from us?
We're too high to help
We're
you.
stoned.
Doug, we're
Yeah, most of them do
Doug,
look
we're
ass.
too high.
There's one newer one that it kind of looks like Tactics Advance. But yeah, I totally understand. They all look, even if it's not ass, it's just not a graphical style that I like. And I'm one of those fussy gamers where like a bad graphical presentation can turn me right off of a game. Like the Disgaea series, man. I'll never be able to play those. That's also a big part of why I want to play the Persona games so bad, though, because those games look so fucking badass. Slimy, what are they doing? This is a squamate ritual. My body slamming, bud. See those ornamentations in their dress? Those are for spiritual purposes.
We are too high.
Oh,
Seriously, Doug, we're
Lord.
too high. Stop.
Doug, we're too high. Doug, we're
Spiritual.
too high. I'm high, he's high.
I'm
See,
so high.
spiritual.
Damn it,
They're
Doug.
a sign of
We
remorse.
said we're
These
high.
Gator Kid must be trying to make amends for something.
We're too high, Doug.
Bring out
We
the
can't
gift.
help.
Doug, we are too high.
What do you want from us?
We're too high to help
We're
you.
stoned.
While I'm here, can
Doug,
you tell me where you got
we're-
those feathers?
Doug, we're
Cut the
too
gift's
high.
heart out and throw it in the pool. Dios mio. That's the problem, Chief. He doesn't have a heart. Excuse me? I've got a heart of darkness, you fools. The tragedy I've seen is... We can't let them do this. Let's go. Stop, you scaly-hearted scumbags. It's not him you want, it's me. It's us. Neon Gravebird, I'm sorry. We got so pumped when we were smacking the jungle down, we celebrated too hard and didn't see them come for you. What? These gators must have captured you for what we did to their jungle. Attack the jungle? Are you boys okay? We won't be okay until you unleash that wrestler. Yeah, this is between you and
We
me,
are
my brother
too
here
high.
in this jungle.
Seriously, Doug, we're too high. Stop.
Doug, we're too high.
Go to
Doug,
bed.
We're too high. I'm high, he's high.
I'm so high.
Damn it, Doug. We said we're high.
Oh, brother.
Too high,
I'm
Doug.
here, Dr. Jones.
We
That's not what I
can't
meant.
help.
Doug, we are too high.
What do you want
Fools.
from us?
We're too high
We don't
to
give a
help
rip
you.
what you did out there. We captured
Doug,
this surfer goth because our
we're-
spirit well told us to.
Doug, we're too high.
Ah, a message. What does it say? It says, when no words come, your world is in danger. The only thing that will make me talk is a stranger. Same thing as before. And it looks like these guys aren't the strangers we need. There's usually some hidden meaning with the Gatorkin riddles. Chop my tail off and call me a newt. The spirit well used to give us daily guidance. Now it just repeats the same messages. Wait. Maybe it's what the stranger does. There's nothing in this riddle about a sacrificing bloodthirsty Ricardos.
We are too high. Seriously, Doug, we're too high. Stop.
Doug, we're too high. Doug, we're too high. I'm high, he's high.
I'm
Allow the
so
self
high.
of the border
Damn it,
savage
Doug,
to solve this
we
mystery
said we're
for you
high.
without bloodshed.
We're too high, Doug.
Oh, that one was you? Oh,
We
it's a
can't
Dubsky.
help.
Gotcha.
Doug, we are too high.
What do you want from us?
We're too high to help
We're
you.
stoned.
Doug, we're too high.
What do you propose? If we can fix your spirit well, you have to give Neon Gravebird back unharmed. We're gonna make this game fun as fuck. What you up to tonight, Mike? You have yourself a deal, outsiders. What are you thinking, brother? I think we have to get to the bottom of this well, or under it. You aren't suggesting we jump in, are you? No, but I bet we can get a closer look if we go through those bright light caves. Come on, Hermano. Shoo, how's it
We
going,
are
dude?
too high. Seriously,
Good
Doug,
night, soldier.
we're too high.
Thanks so much for
Stop.
coming out.
Doug, we're too high.
Appreciate the
Doug,
hell out of it.
We're too high. I'm high,
Shu
he's
had no
high.
idea what he
I'm
just
so
did.
high.
Oh,
Damn
never
it,
mind.
Doug.
He is
We
fully
said we're
aware of what
high.
he just did.
We're too high, Doug.
We can't help.
Oh,
Doug, we are
yeah,
too
brother.
high.
What do you want from us?
We're too high
It's
to help
Macho
you.
Madness in here.
Doug, we're too high.
Rainforest Brainbuster. Hacko, you son of a bitch. How's it going, man? Stevie Seagull's coming to town tonight. Shit, I just poured oil everywhere. My bad. Oh yeah. Still, how's it going tonight, bud? You know? Alright.
That's a spicy
meatball.
meatball.
Let's do it. It's hot bean time. Lick it up. It's going. Another cayenne pepper. Apparently I have a very consistent spin. I just keep landing on the same thing. Have a good one, soldier. Start school tomorrow, so you did a short stream of Sea of Stars, and then break into the weekend. You're going, what, you going to, like, college or university or something, Hacko? Have a good one, soldier. Oh my goodness, there we go. Once you get past the initial choking.
We are too high. Seriously,
Oh,
Doug, we're too
hello.
high. Stop.
Doug, we're too high. Doug, we're too high. I'm high, he's high.
I'm so high.
Damn it, Doug. We
it's-
said we're high.
It's too late at night.
We're too high, Doug.
We can't help.
This is what I
Doug,
get.
we are
This is
too
what I get
high.
for
What do
starting
you
my
want
stream
from
2
us?
hours
We're too
late.
high to help
We're
you.
stoned.
Doug, we're too high.
I love how the pig's got a fucking luchador mask on. How's your AP? Pretty damn good. Going back to school to do upgrading, so hopefully I can get into something because I need to find a job that pays you a living wage because 20 bucks an hour ain't cutting it anymore. That could be because you're living in BC. I think you're in BC, aren't you? It's like the most expensive place in the entire country to live. Most people from BC sell their homes and move out here. The Brooder boot. Dead bitch. Do I have to pin that guy though? I think I do. Let's get it done, brother. Got him. Grande. Hold on. We did get some new moves. Let's see what they are. Oh, never mind. Grande Splash it is, baby. Yeah, no, I believe you, Hacko. My cousin lived out there. Oh, man. Like in I want to say like 2008 to 2010. And he rented an apartment. It was like a bachelor suite. And there was like him and one other guy or 3 dudes, and they were all paying like $700 a month. It was like, holy fuck. He was in Vancouver though. Bright Light Caves. Okay. It's bursting from these little volcanic holes. Jeez, that sounds awful, Krim. I think, isn't California is basically the Vancouver of the United States, though? Like, they're very similar. Alright, chemistry class, baby.
Elimination is the only way to win the classroom.
One of my coworkers is from California, and he's, like, kind of scared because winter's coming. And he is not acclimated to the winter. It was funny today. He was like, let's use it on this guy. The hype bot. Boom. We were talking about, because it's been pretty cold today. So we were talking about how like winter's, like autumn's on the way and then winter's on its way, and I was saying like I hate the heat, so I'm glad like today was like perfect weather today, honestly. And then he was like, man, I'm not looking forward to winter. And then we were talking about how in California, apparently people won't drive if the roads are wet from rain. I was like, bro, we drive on ice like probably 50% of the year here. Oh my god, I just about fucked that up. How is it not dead, dude? Oh, it is dead. It just keeps standing, I guess, when it's dead. California and New York are the highest for rent. $3,500 for a whole house or $1,600 for a basement suite. Fun part about having a suite is all the restrictions. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'll never probably rent again. It's cheaper to buy a house here than it is to rent. So, I mean, it might be like that everywhere. I don't know, but I remember they were gonna raise our rent to like, we were paying like $750 a month, and they were gonna raise it to $1,000 a month, and then we were like, fuck that shit, and we bought a house. And now I pay for my mortgage. I pay like $7 something a month. and have a whole goddamn house and a yard that's way too big. And in another, like, 10 or so years, I won't have any payments because, the old mortgage will be paid off, brother. Yeah, man, all you gotta do is move to, Saskatchewan, and all your home cost problems will just go away. And if you move to my city, you might not even have any problems, because you might get stabbed. These rocks are purple. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, my house was like just under 200,000, if I remember correctly. These rocks are yellow. Rent's cheap as fuck. You might get stabbed though. Yeah, dude. So another one of my coworkers, well, that guy from California was renting a place in like a fairly bad area of the city. He just bought a house here a couple months ago, so he's in a good area now. He lives like maybe 3 blocks from like where I live. But my other coworker who lives like 45, it's like a 45-minute drive to get to work. He lives in like another town. And he's looking at places here, and he's like a pretty young dude. He's like in his like early 20s. So he was like, yeah, this area or this crescent here, you can get you can rent an apartment for $700 a month. And I was like, where is that again? And then he told me where it is. I was like, please do not live there. Oh my god, he's using his Stretch Armstrong powers to whip me with his chest. So now he's looking at a different area. It's a little bit more expensive, but he'll at least be alive. That's funny that fucking the Hulk Hogan guys. The Hulk Hogan guy's fucking gimmick is that he doesn't sell. On average, depending on where I live, about 100 million to 1.5 is the average for a house. That's fucking insane, but that's how it is over there, man. I have a friend that lives out there, my buddy Bosley. Bosley usually helps us out on our charity stream, which is coming up in October, baby. Can't remember the date. DG, if you're around, what's the old date of Reno, bud? I think it's like October 21st. We do a big charity stream every year in memory of my good friend and DG's brother, Spectre. It's called Spectre Fest. We play a bunch of video games and raise money for the Crohn's and Colitis Canada. And we always have a blast. Alright, let's get it with the old Grande Splash. The crackheads are something else here, though. Drove past one today putting together a kid's plastic playhouse. Hey, man, at least they're productive. All we've got out here are meth heads. The Brooder boot, brother. Dead. Aw, I should have went. I always pick the wrong guy. Let's conserve some MP here. I maybe should have got her to heal, honestly. Let's just do a regular attack. He's dead. I thought I would have had to pin that guy. Old Slimy leveled up. Fantastic. Level 12. My slimy boy. I think that's where it just came from, is it not? Let's head this way. You have homeless with mental illnesses here, but hey, what can one do when the government guts most of the mental health programs? Yeah, most of our meth situation here is the same, is due to the same. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. So if I put a red sheet over this, it's gonna get rid of the red. Say, do you think we can use one of these colored sheets from the chests? Worth a try. Place the red sheet, and then the red door will open? Yeah. Okay. Karai, this looks like the altar in the lizard village. Yeah, but look, the magic stone is missing. Do you think it's related to that spirit wall? See, let's keep looking. Why are there so many? I gotta get up there. Means I need a blue one. It might be in this chest. Blue sheet, there we go. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. I think that's the biggest reason for that stuff is mental health issues that aren't properly being looked after or addressed. So then they turn to drugs. I think that's everywhere, man. Either that or like injury and like they're not able to get the proper medication. That's another big one. Let's get this. Beat this guy up. Oh no, we're parked right on the fucking torch. Vibing. Chemistry class. Boom. Grande splash. All day, every day. Boom. Oh shit, they all have counter. That's why I keep getting pieced up. Okay, let's use the old Brooder boot on this guy. I always do the bottom guy, and he always seems to be the guy that has the lowest health. What? Usually that makes him hit people. How do you fuck up the Brooder boot, man? Holy fuck. Okay, is Daily Apple... Yeah, Daily Apple's her only heal. It's a guy who bought an older motorhome and a spot to park it so he could have a cheap place to live. Not a bad looking unit at all. He was denied pad rental because of the age of the motorhome. When your buddy did the same thing, he had to send them pictures of the trailer and the year and etc. Anything over 10 years would be scrutinized. Thinking about it, I love where I live, just none of the people that live here. The Daily Apple keeps physicians at a distance. Yeah, it's her healing ability. Dead bitch. And then they all counter him. That's why he keeps getting beat up. Oh, just the one guy counters him. And this guy. Ooh, she's going down. Dude, we're getting our asses beat now. This cave is tough.
Today's announcement. Hey.
Grande splash, baby. Brace for impact. Boom. I'm gonna do the bottom guy because Did the top guy and he didn't do the bonus damage. This game would have been better if they just made it wrestling matches like the old WWE games used to be. Like they should have made it a beat 'em up, honestly. I love turn-based RPGs. It's my favorite like genre of all time. But I do not like having to use a quick time event to do everything all the time. Main event bicep. I wonder if that's like a weapon for him. It is. Dude. Give him the Kung Fu grip. The Brooder gets my hand-me-downs. I never got to play the N64 ones, but I had SmackDown 1 and 2 on PS1, and goddamn, that was a good game. I remember me and my buddy Paul would play SmackDown 2, and you could like make your own like pay-per-view and like all that stuff, and we both had like all the titles. So every pay-per-view, like we were in like 3 matches each plus the tag titles. It was just so much fun. I wish you could do that with the new games. Just do like ridiculous shit like that. Yeah, that's way different. If it's the same button all the time, I don't have a problem. But when it's literally like a quick time event. Yeah, but can you give yourself all the titles? Yeah. Hitting like an input to do more damage isn't the same. Like we were talking about that last time I streamed this.
We are too high.
Like I like it in like
Seriously,
Final Fantasy
Doug,
8.
we're too high.
The gun,
Stop.
how the gun
Doug,
blade
we're too
works.
high.
Thanks for the
Doug,
420 half.
we're too high. I'm high. He's high.
I'm so high.
Damn it, Doug. We
How
said
the
we're
gun
high.
blade works.
We're
it's
too
really
high,
cool,
Doug.
because it's like extra
We
damage.
can't help.
Doug,
the
we
time
are
to
too
press of the
high.
button.
What do you want
But
from
when
us?
it's
We're
something
too
that's
high
like
to help
We're
always
you.
stoned.
Doug,
a quick time
We're-
event where you have like a fucking
we're
split
too high.
second to see what the button is and press it. Gets kind of annoying after a while. Ooh, that 3, man. That was close. I think I'm gonna die. Oh no, don't hit, okay. The Brooder is like dead as fuck.
You skipped leg day.
There we go. That's a good heal, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's different, right? I mostly use the moves that don't involve it, but like your regular attacks are all those. God damn. Hopefully these guys are about to level up soon. What the fuck? Oh no! That horse pukes out rainbows that turn into presents that heal him. Let's heal Barbic, because if she's dead, we can't heal anyone.
You skipped leg day.
Boom! There we go, he's out of here. Heal the Brooder.
Domination is the only way to run a classroom. Today's announcement? Hey,
There we go. Get dead, pony. There we go. Those two are back. I always appreciate in JRPGs when you get fully healed on a level up. I want to say it was like Dragon Quest VIII that started that, but I could be completely wrong. Do 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 do. Power boost. Let's fucking go. The only one I'm guaranteed to keep in my party is fucking Muchacho Man, so of course I'm gonna level him up. This is what I do with like all this strength seeds and shit in Dragon Quest as well. Well, not always, but sometimes. Just pile them all on the hero. Anything down here? There is a chest. Hopefully there's something good in it. Oh boy. Oh, another red sheet. Thought maybe I could combine red with another color to make yellow. I don't think it works like that, but it's worth a try. It's always worth a shot, guys. I think I already went this way, dude. Yeah. Son of a bitch. All I've got is red. Let's head up this way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. We do have healing items. I like never use them. There's red. Let's see what's over here first, though. Blue sheet. There we go. We made it. Oh, nice. Also, guys, if you haven't checked out my latest video, there's a bunch of new updates that they released, talking about the new Dragon Quest Monsters game coming out in December. Kind of break all that down and use kind of my insight from playing the most recent Dragon Quest Monsters games that weren't released here, and kind of give my insight on what most of the updates and things mean, and compare them to kind of what I experienced with the most recent games in the series. Comes with an alt art memory boost cards and a memory setter figure, which is Vmon, Vidramon, Agumon, and Tyrannomon. Oh, that's pretty cool. That looks like the altar from the Lizard Village, except the magic stone's missing, man. Do you think... Wait, listen. Do you smell that? Yeah. Reminds me of a captain's platter. What? Alpez! He stole the magic stone! Oh, it's that fucking guy. Nice job, Radcod. Yeah. The creatures in the cave don't stand a chance against my Radnado. Did you know? Save it, Worm Breath. I gave you a compliment, not an invitation to a conversation. The sheep and the fish are working together, but why? Sounds like a nursery rhyme gone wrong. Hermano, do you think the bad boy is trying to get some extra juice for his bout with Jacques Az? Doubtful. Higher level matches like theirs are always scripted, and bad boy's supposed to win anyway. Gah, more manipulation, more falsification of wrestling reality. Hey man, should we follow that petting zoo that just walked out of here? No. I have a better idea. Come on, we need to get back to the safari outpost. Oh, it's Jake the Snake. Big news today, as you all know, is the Military Wrestling League send-off. The MWL has given us some great matches from the Glory Fields. It's a shame to see them go. Even worse, without them here, the Glory Fields will be wide open for invaders. In any case, promotions like PAW and the LCW are sending in some stars for a grand finale to this organization. Let's take a look. I feel like the pacing wouldn't drag so hard if it didn't keep jumping between, like, completely different stories. I can only say I'm sorry so many times, cuz. I know. Told you already, it's ice under the bridge. Just forget about it. The important part is that we've recovered this magnificent wrestling artifact. Indeed. The mission was definitely a success. Sarge should be thrilled, and so should you, right? On behalf of your home. See, what happened anyways to cause this dishonor you're so intent on redressing? Wrestling is the very foundation of San Sebastian El Encordado. Where I come from, our home, our history is built on wrestling, with the very breath we fill our lungs with. Don't you mean gills? So when my father was demasked during a mugging, and his mask was stolen, he was crushed. Since then, I consider it a part of honor to properly preserve wrestling artifacts, whomever they belong to. Luchador, I think I speak for all of us when I say that you should be the one to present Sergeant Slaughter with his itty-bitty ditty bag. Really, Senior Logan, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will not forget you. I will not forget how you two have helped me this day. Oh, he's leaving the party? He was like the best guy in the game. He was really good. This is what I thought of another wrestler I like, and it's all because They Live. Roddy Piper, yeah, he's awesome too. That's such a good movie. The movie on that, or the budget on the movie had to be like nothing, hey? That was noble of you. Come on, let's get back to Mr. Font and get the details for our matches. Good old Sergeant Slaughter. Rundown first, smackdown later. Camp diet. Oh, we should save. It's been a little while. Wait, why is there a picture of him? Hold on. It's like a mortar. $3 million to make They Live, and they got $13 million back. I can't believe it cost them $3 million. I would have thought like 300,000, dude. The cost of having the two actors, and then a couple extras, and then a few measly special effects. Oh man, where did I put those MREs? You're an MRE. Who's this? Conspiracy theorist. Maybe it was lizard people. No, there would have been scales. New World Order? Now that's something. Are you okay? What? Who are you? Are you here to kill me? What? No, I'm a wrestler. Why would you think I'm a contract killer? I'm telling you, man, your outfit doesn't do you any favors. A wrestler? Perfect. Maybe you can help me. But how can I trust you? What are you going on about? Maybe you should start at the beginning. Alright, but we can't talk here. Not with them listening. There's a little podunk town up north called Pond Fork. Pond Fork is a bit of a misnomer, but yes. Or podunk is a bit of a misnomer, but yes. Meet me by the hot chocolate stand there. All the extras they had were homeless. No way! Love the part where both Piper and Davis beat the living shit out of each other. Yeah, dude. It's so well done. And it lasts like fucking 45 minutes. I really like long shot fight scenes. Like obviously it's not like the most beautiful fucking fight scene. Like I would give that to probably The Protector. That Tony Jaa movie, The Protector, so fucking good. That's got a great long shot. So it's a big fight scene, and the whole fight is done in one shot, like one long take. And the whole fight, he's like going upstairs, downstairs, throwing people off this railing in this big like big room. Man, it is so good. Extraction 2, I don't think so. What was Extraction 1? Was that even better when South Park did a scene for scene remake? Oh yeah, that was really good. Yeah, I remember that part. Who was fighting? Was that when Cartman and or was that when Jimmy and that other guy were fighting? I can't remember. Yeah, our first move is to take out radar arrays in Tattletale Heights. And that'll help cover their arrival? Yeah, they won't be able to see anything coming. Haha, perfect. First they'll march in, then PAW, you will come on strong. What was that about? Huh? Oh, it's you. Mind your business, greenhorns. Come on, Brink. Just let's just focus on Mr. Font's meeting. Yeah, it was that one. Jimmy and that kid. Okay, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, that was really well done. Alright, gather round, my sweaty wrestling brethren. Here's how our matches will go down for the MWL Farewell Celebration. I wonder if those guys are supposed to be like the Bushwhackers. You've all met our newest guys, Brink and Stag Logan, the Honest Bucks, right? This is their first time with PAW, but they have a lot of experience, courtesy of NCW. Oh, that's where you guys are from. That explains it. Explains what? Why you guys are such backcountry yokels? And what exactly is your excuse? Too much expired juice? Oh, nobody liked it. I didn't gain any hype. There's so many decks that could be made of different color, of the same color. It's crazy. I really like the Digimon. Yeah, dude, Digimon trading card game is by far the best trading card game I've ever played. Keep talking, Hick, and we'll settle this in the locker room instead of the ring. Cool it, Squeezy. The Honest Bucks will be going toe-to-toe with the United Front, a storied tag team from the MWL. Its members Green Beret, Bradshaw, and the Ranger are here with us now. Logan boys, huh? I've heard the name. Your family has a good reputation. I look forward to our match. The United Front is popular, both inside the MWL fan base and beyond, so it'll be upsetting for many when you two beat them. Dang, maybe I spoke too soon. The idea is to set up the Honest Bucks as heels. They'll cheat to win. This way, when they go up against Big Daddy Squeeze later in the evening, they'll catch nothing but heat from the crowd. Should give us a nice pop. Heh, who needs a pop when you got juice? Anyways, the matches will set up BDS here as the Avenger of United Front, and by extension, the rest of the MWL. It'll be like the MWL story lives on with him in PAW. That's really great, Mr. Font. Okay, that's it for now. The MWL celebration takes place over at Sergeant Slaughter's statue. I'll see you boys there. Can't wait to smash you two chumps in the ring. Are you thinking of putting a different deck together, Mike, or you just mean you just appreciate it in general? That it's not so, like, you don't have to follow some guide to a T in order for your deck to be feasible kind of thing? In the big time, but still jobbing to the puffed up oafs like that, eh? Some things never change, do they? Come on, we're brand new. We still gotta put some time in. Yeah, you're right. I hope. Just in general, yeah. Do want to build a red deck, but I'm gonna focus on your Adam on deck for now. Yeah, I really like my red deck.
Where do you train?
Living quarters aren't much, but keeps us focused on stopping the IEW invasion. That it has legacy support. Like it's constantly building up older cards, like making them feasible over and over again. The other one seems balanced enough with you. A couple small shifts, but nothing drastic. Yeah, that one's really good. That your Imperial Dramon deck. What were you thinking for a red deck? What are some other feasible red deck options, Krim? For like a main. Seems like they fixed the save issue. They must have done some updates. Right. I was supposed to go talk to the conspiracy theorist up here somewhere. Oh, maybe it's around this way. Fuck, I don't want to walk all the way over there. Sergeant Slaughter statue. Here we go. You can do red hybrid, Greymon, Jessmon, the Bears one, and Gallantmon. I have some cards for Gallantmon, but he's like red. I have like the evil one. Red. It's like red purple. What's red hybrid? Who's kind of like your megas in red hybrid? Meanwhile, I'm trying to brew with the revealed SOC trait black cards from BT15. Can't think of a unique top end other than the obvious ones. Machine Dramon and Justamon. Oh man, this is great! That's gonna be us up there. Can you believe it? I believed it my whole life, cuz. Look, there's the Ranger and Green Beret Bradshaw. We should go over the details one more time. Oh, the Frontier stuff. Oh, right, hybrid. Kaiser Greymon's cool as shit, but I'm not a big Frontiers fan. So I would. The thing about the reason that game worked so well for me too is because my favorite freaking Digimon is a very feasible deck. If I had to use like a Digimon I didn't like just to have a good deck, I probably wouldn't play it. The hybrid deck would be interesting though, because you'd use if it's all hybrid Digimon. It'd be very easy to evolve, because you toss a couple rookies in there, and then all your tamers would be able to evolve. Hey, it's our opponents. Careful, guys. We don't want it to be seen fraternizing with the enemy. We just wanted to go over the sequence for the fight. Now that's dedication to the craft. I gotta say, I'm excited to deliver my Operation Knockdown signature move one last time. It's a running knee strike. After I bust that puppy out, Stag, you'll grab a chair from outside the ring and take us both out. The crowd should hate you guys after that. We don't mind playing heel when we have to. To be honest, it's an honor to be in the ring with legends like you. We appreciate that, lads. You Logan boys have a bright future ahead of you. Alright, that's enough cheese eating. Go see Mr. Font when you're ready for the match. Red Hybrid is actually Red Hybrid's the most competitive hybrid deck. Can steal wins. It's actually doing really well as of late. It's getting a lot of wins in locals. You may want to build it one day. And that black and red are your favorite colors. Also budget friendly. You did try rewatching Digimon a few years ago, and it's hard to get into again. See, I just rewatched it, and Mike just watched it for the first time ever, and I think I liked it more than ever personally. The cheesiness is part of the charm, I think. But if you don't like the cheesiness, just watch the sub. Like, watch the Japanese version. Yeah. Have you started Season 2 at all yet, Mike? Alright, we have to go see what's his dick. Where the hell is he, man? Yeah, the tone is very, very different in the Japanese version. Both shows equally as good, though, honestly. Just for completely different reasons. Well, not for completely different reasons, but... Ah, okay. Yeah, no worries. Honest Bucks, are you ready for your first PAW match? I know it's an exhibition, but it still counts in my book. We're ready. Let's do this. I think I tried both versions. I'll have to try again because I really liked how good Digimon was and the whole lore. Just don't watch the fucking 2020 remake. It's basically the Final Fantasy VII remake of fucking Digimon. It has almost nothing to do with Digimon Adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is set for one fall and features the next competitors straight from the front line, standing at a combined 8 inches tall. It's United Front. They fucking airdrop in. That's awesome. It was, but it was also quite terrible because it tried to glue 3 different movies together. But when I was a kid, I loved it. Ring the bell. Let's go. Raise the hype to 20, okay? Dude, I came in here not fully healed. Excellent. Holy fuck, that's strong. Slapshot spread, baby. Damn. That guy's like dead, dude. Let's go taunt. We need to lower our hype to minus 25 somehow. I literally do not know how to do that. Maybe just use items. Duct tape on Stag. Get gung-ho. These guys have cool finishers. Brigade beatdown. Why does my hype keep going up? Like, how do I not gain hype? Duct tape. Me, I guess. Don't. Slam shake. Okay. This is -5. Stop giving me hype when I lose. Alright, fuck them. Wait, it says mandatory. Like, how am I supposed to lower my hype, dude? It's fucking impossible. What a maneuver. There we go. That should have done it. Why didn't that do it? That literally brought my hype down by 25. Oh no, okay. I better not do any of these, because if I do one, I get hype +5. There we go. He's down. Let's let him kick out again. There's no way, dude. Look at our hype bar. There's no way we can do this. We're just going to have to pin his ass. What? I have to do the follow the thing, but it's like fucking impossible. How the hell do I lower my hype? Like, there's no way to lower your hype. I could use items.
We are too high. Seriously, Doug, we're too high. Stop.
Doug, we're too high. Doug, we're too high. I'm high, he's high.
I'm so high.
Damn it, Doug. We said we're high.
We're too high, Doug.
We can't help.
Doug, we are too high.
What do you want from us?
We're too high to help
We're
you.
stoned.
Doug, we're...
Too high, Doug.
Doug, we're too high.
Yes. Alright, we already did this. Okay, how in the fuck? Okay, let's try again. Their entrance is so fucking cool. Dude, I used to have a kite that was like a little paratroop man. You ever see those? I think it was like a kite, and it was like a big army man, like this big maybe. And then he had a big parachute. Just keep failing pins. It's gonna take forever. Unless I can knock him down in like one turn here. Boom. Okay, let's use duct tape on himself. You remember the parachute guy? I want to look that up. I completely forgot that existed until now. And, yeah, I remember having fond memories of that thing. Boom! What if I failed the mission if I accidentally KO him? Bro, I just get too much hype. Like, I haven't even done anything. I've been purposely avoiding Gaining hype. Come on, get your hype back. When you're high as fuck, remembering all the cool toys we had back in the 90s. What other fucking cool toys did we have? Oh right, I gotta miss these, because if I hit them I get hype plus. Like, I get hype for everything, man. There's no way. There. Bop it. Twist it. Crank it. Spin it. Dude, you know what fucking toy I liked the best? For some reason when I was a kid? All those fucking Simon toys. All those, like, Simon, like, green, like, hit the green, hit the orange, hit the yellow, hit the blue. I don't know why, but I always loved those. Dude, how do we still not have hype minus 25? Transformers that didn't look so kitty looking? Nah, they looked pretty kitty back then. Beast Wars, on the other hand, those looked pretty badass. I had some Beast Wars toys, but I've never... Look at my fucking hype meter, man! Oh my god, this is impossible. I'm literally doing everything in my power to lower my hype. And I'm like at max hype now. Beast Wars were the best, dude. I had... The only ones I had, I didn't have any from the show. Because my parents were kind of cheapos. I had a wolf one. Silver Wolf? Was that one? I can't remember. There was a wolf, and I had an ant. Inferno or something. Inferno ant, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Because we're close. We've got to be close. It gets -5. Come on, why doesn't that build him up? Give him more than -5. That's another -5. But then I get for fucking like 1,000,000 back. Beast Wars were the best, dude. It's too bad they threw it all in the trash with Beast Machines. Dude, this is fucking impossible. Okay. Beast Machines was, yeah, it was so disappointing. I still, like, loved it when I was a kid, and I, like, always looked forward to the next episode, but I never did finish it. Same, dude. Beast Wars would be really good. That would be a good one to remake. Okay, come on, dude. It's gotta be -25. Oh my fucking god. Like, I cannot... This is the dumbest shit ever. Just sitting here wasting all my items to try and lower my hype so that I can continue the story. There we go. He's getting hype +7s. This has got to go to... This has got to do it. Like, it has to go all the way down to 0? Beanie Babies, those were shit though. They were like blown up everyone's ass. They're like, oh, this is gonna be worth $1 million someday. Yeah, this is fucking terrible, man. It's like the worst, most boring ass boss fight. Okay, like it's maxed out. How do you get any lower than that?
The height meter is maxed out, bro. I don't know. Do I fucking hit him? Pogs were the shit. Dude, I still have all my pogs. Fuck am I supposed to do, man? I think the game made the decision for us, guys. I think Thursday night we're starting Sea of Stars. Looking for a list of 70s and 90s toys. Marble Run? I don't remember that. How did he die again? Did he beat himself up? What the hell? Lost them when you moved one time. Dude, I hate moving because you always lose something. I lost my original copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The bar keeps going down? Dude, this is awful. Why? Why is this something we have to do? There, okay, let's fucking beat them just to see what happens. Dude, I hit my sister's Furby with a baseball bat. Because it would not shut up. She was crying. Here we go. In the Ranger. Damn, it was a long count, ref. Power Rangers, yeah, dude. Yeah, I never had any of the Zords, man. I always wished. I'm pretty sure my parents didn't buy me like many Beast Wars toys because they would always have to like transform them for me because I could never do it myself. Oh my goodness, could it be? Could it be? Brink Logan doesn't even see it. The Ranger is gonna launch his Operation Knockdown Knee Strike. What the fuck? Psst, are you okay? No. I think I snapped my T-crotch band. Can you stand? Negative. But they want to see it. Operation Knockdown one last time. He's going to get Brink to do it on him. Well, let's give it to them then. Oh, no way. That's funny. Get some good EXP. Parent spends hours transforming it into an ant. Now I want the robot. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much exactly how it went. Throws in trash. Go outside. Your winners by submission, the Honest Box. What a show, ladies and gentlemen. May have been United Front's last battle, but it was the first time the world has seen a flying Operation Knockdown. Dude, that's not even his character sprite, I don't think. Or his face sprite. Weren't they using a different one earlier? Well, that was almost snafu. Quick thinking on your new cadet's part. Yes, it was a masterstroke, to be sure. You've got those boys pegged to be heels? Did you hear the crowd? They're chanting for Brink almost as loudly as they are for United Front. Yes, it's a bit unexpected, but not unwelcome. I knew I made a good decision bringing him up to PAW. What about his partner? We'll see. Uh-oh. Dude, I would have loved to have the Dragon Zord. That would have been the greatest thing ever. Seen a ton of trucks rolling through town lately. I'd love to jack one of them. Yup, lots and lots of them. Taking materials to the new laundromat. Aw, man, you mean they're putting a laundromat over the school used to be? You gotta be kidding me. It's a shame, isn't it? That elephant and his goons sure did a number on that place. Totally, my man. Wait, are you saying you saw them? You saw the elephant's men burn down the school? Of course I did. I'm a PMC, Key Special Forces. Son, I see everything. Nuke. We can do this. We can go to the police to, what's the point? No one in Toy Room would convict the elephant. Sure. What's the point, Jimmy? Better to sit around until the elephant burns everything? Like your chop chop. Well, man, back off. If your plastic's so hard, why don't you do something? I get paid to fight, son. Jason had the full-size Megazord? That's insane, dude. Fuck them kids and that school. Holy. You had a Megazord as a kid, although you and your older brother had to share them. Today has some fucking great toys too, man. I would say I would put today's toys up against our toys any day. Because you can get most of the toys we had back then now. So that still counts as today's toys. Soldier Boy thinks he's really funny, doesn't he? Whatever. I'll pop some cars. That'll take my mind off things. Time to get some wheels for your business. To process a car, the first thing you must do is unlock it. Make sure Toy Box Jimmy's in your party when you approach a vehicle. And press the button to interact with it. Note that not all vehicles will be available to be processed. If you choose an appropriate vehicle, a message will appear to confirm that you want to process it. Try it now. So you're stealing cars? Like, you can get better quality versions of the Megazords that were around when we were kids. Process this vehicle. Each vehicle requires a certain number of hits. Nice job. If you successfully unlock the car, your crew will come and process it. You'll score some cash. There might even be something valuable inside. Oh my god. Good job, boys. We'll take it from here. Fucking Mr. Potato Head. Slam bucks. There's a few other cars in the area. Why not try to process them? But hey now, that's a beauty. Can't say I ever seen something like this before. I wonder if I can pop it. There's the Nasty Boys in the top left. Oh, it's a Transformer. Speaking of Transformers, I appreciate the compliment, but there'll be no popping, I'm afraid. Whoa, you're a person! And is that cause for alarm? I thought you were a minivan. Which is a cause for having an alarm, but not for causing one. What? It's simple, you see. Wait, oh no. Man, there's a lot of strangers rolling through Boxwood, it seems. Shh. Here, use that prodigious head of yours. Whoa, shifting gears already. Shut up and block his line of sight. Forgive my wordplay earlier. No apologies necessary. I love all kinds of play. Wordplay, gameplay, I know we just met, and then I do dread being an imposition, but would it be possible that you have a spare accommodation available? Man, I am so glad I paid attention in Barbie's English class. What was that? Are you talking to yourself? Of course I have spare room. Spare garage, bay too, depending on what form you want to use.
Nice wheels. Good job, boss. We'll take it from here. A shark's fin. That's fucked up. Let's save it here. Alright, guys. I'll let you guys vote. Do we keep playing? Do we continue this on Thursday? Or do we start Sea of Stars? Everyone in chat, tell me now. It is you who will decide. Because we can always come back to this, too. I feel like I enjoyed it a decent amount tonight, but it could have been the 7,420s. And, I mean, I was in good company. What can I say? You guys have been great. You're undecided. Play what makes you happy. I can't play with that on stream, Crim. I'll get banned. Be prepared for some onion cutting. Okay, so we got 2 votes, Sea of Stars. 2 undecided. Anybody else? Anybody else? Sea of Stars or WrestleQuest? If I get one more Sea of Stars, it's going to be Sea of Stars. Where's my controller? Someone else. Sea of Stars. By the way, folks, if you enjoyed the stream tonight, and oh shit, we're stealing an RV, boys. Hold on. If you enjoyed the stream tonight and you haven't yet, please remember to click that heart. Show me some love. Give me a follow here on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Dookie03. You can also check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Dookie03. I got a brand new video up mere hours ago, talking about all the great new updates of Dragon Quest Monsters 3. Go into some insight I have based on my experience with the Dragon Quest Monsters 1 and 2 remakes, which were the most recent of the Dragon Quest Monster games. So most of, if not all, the changes they're talking about in the newest updates that they're making to the series is stuff that they had already changed in the Dragon Quest Monsters 1 and 2 remakes. So I can kind of describe how those features work. Sea of Farts it is. Alright, so next Thursday, I mean this Thursday, brother, we're going to be starting Sea of Stars. This also means that Saturday night, I mean it doesn't change this, but Saturday morning we're going to be playing some Dragon Quest X, hoping to get our second key emblem and finish the Weddy Country story so we can get started in the Ogre Country story. You guys, if you aren't in the Discord, join the Facebook group. I am going to find someone to raid, and then we will be off until the next time. Until Thursday when we're playing Sea of Stars. Let's see. Let's raid Bug Doctor. He's playing Shatterhand. He's a huge Star Tropics fan. He speedruns Star Tropics as well. Yeah, you guys have a good one, man. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. Especially considering we started the stream like 2 hours late. I totally appreciate you guys coming out. But yeah, have a good one. I'll see you guys on Thursday.